We're back. Today we got something new. We have a Mossberg 702 Plinkster. It's a plastic stock, I know, but it was a pretty good price. I was at the local gun shop this past week and saw it there and thought, why not? It looks pretty cool. It's automatic. We do have a 10-round magazine for it. We're using one of the CV Life scopes, the 50 millimeter. It is the, what is it? It's a 6.5 by 24, I think. We have a target set up downrange at 50 yards. And we're gonna see what we can do. We do have different ammos. We got the CCI standard velocity, the Aguila standard velocity, and the Aguila hollow point. And we're gonna see what kind of groups we can do. It's supposed to be pretty good. We'll find out. Let me get it loaded up real quick. Forgot to do that before I started the camera. But we'll try and do this pretty quick. We're gonna start out with the CCI standard velocity. We'll do a group of 5 and see how it looks. It's a pretty calm day out. There's not even a breeze right now, so it's pretty nice. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping it does well. I sighted it in a little bit ago, and I just used the bulk generic ammo. So we're going to use a little bit better ammo right now and see what we can do. There we go. Let's get the spotting camera going. I am using a different camera today for the spotting camera. So we'll see what happens. I'm hoping the spotting camera is a little bit clearer, but we'll see. Got my ears on. We're going to do 5 rounds of the CCI standard velocity, 40 grain projectile going about 1070 feet per second. Target set up at 50 yards. Let's get it cocked. All right, we're chambered. Let's give this a whirl. Well, let me just verify the camera's going. All right. I hate when I start shooting and the camera's not going. Uh-oh. Not looking so good right now. We got a group of 5. We got one flyer. The first one was a flyer, but it looks like that's a 2-inch group. We're not looking so good so far. I'm gonna push pause on this and we're gonna get loaded up with the different ammo. We'll be right back. All right, we're loaded up with 5 rounds of the standard velocity Aguila. It's going about 1130 feet per second on a 40 grain projectile. Let's see what we can do. All right, we're loaded up. We got one in the chamber. It's the Aguila standard velocity. We're gonna go for the top right corner. We are going. All right, top right corner, guys. Wow. Yeah, I'll put some glasses on. Okay, got glasses on now. I don't know. Oh, shoot. I thought we jammed for a second. That was 5 shots. I don't think I'm feeling too good about this gun. When I sighted it in, it wasn't going so well. I thought it was just a cheap ammo I was using. I am using the Caldwell Tack Driver bag. It seems more stable, but I'm not sure. Could be a combination of different things. I did not bring the other stands with me today. Or actually, I do have the original stand. I might give that one a whirl. We'll try this next box of shells and see what it does. And if it continues grouping like this, we might just grab the other stand. Because we are getting a little bit of contact on the barrel. We'll see. We'll give these a whirl. We'll be right back. And we're back. We got it loaded up with the Aguila hollow point, 38 grains. It's a copper plated bullet going about 1280 feet per second. I'm hoping this one groups better. If it doesn't group better, I'm going to grab the other stand and see how it goes. Alright, let me get the camera going. Spotting camera. Alright. Hit record. Recording. Aguila hollow point. Gonna go for the top left corner. I'm hoping it does better. And I forgot ears. Not too bad just being the 22, but I don't want to do too much of it. Yeah, this one's a little bit hotter, huh? It's shooting higher. I don't know. I'm gonna grab the other stand, and I'll see what ammo we have. I think I have some Eley. I'm gonna verify if I have it or not. I'm gonna grab the other stand and we'll try that. We'll be right back. Alright, I found a different ammo. We're gonna be using the Eley. It is the high velocity hollow point 38 grain. Doesn't say the feet per second on it, but this is it right here. We're gonna see what it can do. I'm hoping it does better. This was a pre-owned rifle. This might be why I got it so cheap. We'll see. Put my ears on. Get this camera going. We're gonna be shooting the bottom left corner with the Eley. I gotta Pay attention not to touch a barrel when I use this stand. Huh. Let's see. The stand's a little bit, it's not as solid. I just had this one in the back of the truck. I was liking that other one. When I use this bag and I have the little one for the front, I like that one. It's pretty stable. This one's pretty shaky versus that one, but I don't have the other one with me today. Uh-oh, I think I pulled that one. I don't know. I've got one more box of ammo. We'll give it a whirl. I've got some CCI Quiet. The CCI Quiet 22 long rifle, lead round nose target, going 835 feet per second. This one's slow. I'm going to keep everything going. I'm going to turn off this camera where I get it loaded up. Alright. I thought these things were supposed to be pretty accurate. We haven't had any jams or anything yet. But, I don't know. I hope it's not just that or I guess I hope it is that picky. I'd rather be picky with the ammo than not group. I don't know. I'm not feeling too confident. I'm not digging this stand, and I was trying to give the other stand the benefit of the doubt, being it was touching the barrel. The other one was pretty solid, but we'll see how this one goes. Maybe we'll bring it out next week with the bag in the rear and just the front stand. Turn this camera on. Okay. I'm guessing this one's going to shoot low, only going 835 feet per second. We got the CCI Quiet 22. Let's see what we can do. Alright, I gotta get on target. I'm trying to get stable here. Alright, here we go. That was quiet. I'm not sure where it's hitting. Uh-oh. I think it's hitting off target. I don't know. We'll load it up again. And I'm going to aim extra high. I'm just going to hit pause on the spotting camera real quick. I'll keep you guys with me while I reload this magazine. I had pretty high hopes for this. I was okay getting the plastic stock for it, because it looked like Boyd's makes a laminate stock that I was going to give a whirl. But I don't know. If we can't get group, I don't know if I should spend the extra money on that other stock, because I'm not the biggest fan of the plastic ones, but I was trying to be positive. All right. I'm going to aim high, because I'm pretty sure it's shooting pretty low. There's a target right below it, so I'm not sure if it was hitting that one, or if that group was already there. I don't know. I'm going to aim, let's say 5 inches high, and see what we get. Scope's tight, and it is not contacting the barrel. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna do one more magazine with this one. I'm gonna aim for that original target, exact same location. And I think I forgot to hit go on the spotting camera. Alright, we won't count that one. I'm gonna get loaded up again. And I will hit go this next time. But I'm just keeping this video going. It'll make the editing easier here in a little bit. But, there we go. This magazine's super easy to load. It's pretty loose. Might just be broke in. Alright, let's turn on the spotting camera this time. Okay, I got the spotting camera zoomed out a little bit. Uh-oh, hold on. I had it on picture instead of video. Alright, I'm going to keep the spotting camera zoomed out a bit. And we're going to give this a whirl. We have a wider view on it this time. We're using the CCI Quiet 22. We're aiming for the bottom right corner. But I have no idea where it's going. Not touching the barrel. This stand is difficult. Alright, let's do this. You know what? I think that's hitting off to the side. I think so. I think that group is tighter though. One more time. I'm gonna aim for the left target, the far left target, because I think it's hitting right. Let's find out. But if it's the group I'm seeing, it is grouping tighter. I really hope so. If it's just shooting right, and it's grouping, I feel better. I don't think we've had one this bad yet. Okay, spotting camera's gone. I'm gonna aim for the lower left target. And we'll see if it hits the right target. Okay, here we go. That's what it's doing. This ammo is shooting far right for some reason. I don't know. At least this guy, he's got the last round hold open. I think it's just on the magazine though. That follower sticks up quite a bit. I think it's catching the bolt, keeping it open on the last round. It's super light. It actually feels pretty good. It's got the iron sights, and it's got the flip up or the flip down, kind of like the Ruger 1022, so I was digging that. The hood on it's pretty nice. So overall, I was really liking the rifle. I was hoping it was going to be good. But I'm not feeling good about it. We have the Weaver mounts with the scope rings mounted straight to the Weaver. Or I'm sorry, not the Weaver. It's the dovetail straight off the receiver. It was pretty clean. I didn't clean it when I got it. I opened the bolt, pulled it back, looked inside. It was clean. So I was feeling pretty good. But I'm not feeling too good now. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll take it home, we'll clean it, run a brush through the barrel, and see what happens. Shoot, we even tried a bunch of different ammos this time. We tried the Eley as well. And this new quiet ammo. I don't know about that one. Let's take a walk up and we'll look at the target and get a better idea about it. I'm trying to stay positive. All right, we'll be right back. All right, we're up here at the target. It's interesting. Let me show you guys. So here's our first one. That was the CCI standard velocity. We typically have pretty good luck with that one. Not today. Then we have this guy up here. I forget which one that was. But shoot, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's about a 2-inch group. And then we have this flyer way over here. But I think I pulled that one. I think that was the Aguila standard velocity, I think. And then this one, I think, was the Aguila high velocity. About a 2-inch group for these, but then we got the flyer over here. Then we have this guy down here. It's about a 1, 2, 3, over a 3-inch group, or maybe right at 3 inches. Then here, that's where it wasn't popped up on the target at all. Wasn't sure what was going on. And that was the CCI quiet. But looking right here, it was shooting off right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play back the camera, the spotting camera, and see if that was where it was hitting. If that's the case, hey, that's a lot better. That's about a 1-inch group. It's just shooting further right than everything else. When I was the third time that we tried it, and I was aiming at this target, I believe it was sitting right down here. So that's, shoot, might be 2 or 3 shells on top of each other. Then that one there, those two. I don't know. I'm hoping that last group we did, where it was shooting off to the side, I'm hoping that's a group right there that we were just shooting. Because otherwise, Wow, this rifle's not so good. I don't know. We may set this one off to the side for now. I'm not feeling too good about it. I didn't spend too much on it. It might have been why they traded it in at the gun shop. I might do the same. I don't know. We'll see if we get it to group. If it doesn't, I'm not attached to it, the plastic stock especially. But we'll see what happens. I'll put this video together and check all the spotting camera, and we'll go from there. Cool. Like what you saw? Hit that like. Want to see more? Hit that subscribe. Cool. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you next time.